Meghan Markle's recent Easter video featuring ducks has sparked significant online discussion, with many criticizing its perceived artificiality and excessive self-promotion. The author analyzes the video, highlighting its staged nature, Markle's exaggerated reactions, and the overall impression of a calculated attempt to generate viral content. The author begins by framing the video as yet another example of Markle's tendency to transform even mundane moments into elaborate productions. The simple act of observing ducks is presented as a carefully orchestrated event, complete with a pristine outfit, a dramatic reaction, and a perfectly timed camera crew. This is contrasted with the typical Easter celebrations of most people, highlighting the perceived disconnect between Markle's actions and the normalcy of the holiday. The author describes Markle's reaction to the ducks as overly exaggerated and artificial, noting her wide-eyed expression and hand-over-mouth pose. The author suggests that this reaction is not genuine, but rather a calculated performance designed to elicit a specific emotional response from viewers. The video's caption, emphasizing love and surprises, is presented as further evidence of Markle's intentional attempt to create a specific emotional narrative. The author highlights the use of soft jazz music as a further element of the carefully constructed atmosphere. The author raises questions about the video's production, questioning who was responsible for filming the scene. The author speculates on the possibility of Harry filming the video or the children acting as a camera crew, highlighting the potential for the family's involvement in creating the video. However, the author suggests that the video's production values and timing strongly suggest the involvement of a professional film crew, likely hired by Markle's team. This is presented as evidence of a calculated attempt to create a viral video, rather than a spontaneous moment of genuine joy. The author analyzes the video's likely intention to generate viral content. The author emphasizes the meticulous attention to detail, including Markle's outfit, the camera angles, and the timing of the duck's appearance. All these elements are presented as evidence of a calculated attempt to create a shareable and engaging video. The author notes that the video's success in generating online discussion, both positive and negative, demonstrates the effectiveness of Markle's strategy. The author then discusses the online reaction to the video, highlighting the criticism directed at Markle's exaggerated reaction. The author cites comments from online users who found Markle's behavior overly dramatic and inauthentic. The author also mentions the more outlandish conspiracy theories suggesting that Markle may have rented the ducks specifically for the video, highlighting the public's skepticism towards Markle's actions. The author concludes by summarizing the video as a failed attempt at creating a charming Easter moment. Instead of achieving heartwarming relatability, Markle's video is presented as a cringeworthy spectacle, highlighting her perceived disconnect from reality and her relentless pursuit of online attention. The author suggests that the video ultimately backfired, generating more criticism than genuine appreciation. The author concludes by questioning the effectiveness of Markle's strategy, suggesting that her attempts at creating viral content often result in negative publicity. The overall tone is critical and satirical, highlighting the author's skepticism towards Markle's intentions and emphasizing the perceived artificiality of the video. The detailed analysis of the video's production elements and the online reaction serves to underscore the author's point of view, highlighting the perceived disconnect between Markle's actions and the intended effect.